What's up, fam? This is your local OG motherfucking Juggalo up in this motherfucker. I got the Guinness and shit, motherfucker. I cracked that bitch open in celebration of Lyte's new record. Shit is fucking dope. Go check it out. For real. Buy that shit if you can. Let's make this motherfucker jump to the top. Cause this shit is fucking fresh. I couldn't even begin to tell you which fucking track I liked the most, to be honest. I mean, where to start? He's fucking fresh. And I had seen his seminar, Lyte seminar from the Gathering of the Juggalos. Pretty fucking fresh backstory. Apparently, he got an invitation from Strange Music. He was touring with them for a while or whatever, doing shows, opening for him. And Tech 9 wanted to talk to him. And when he went to go talk to Tech, some fucking crazy storm or whatever happened and they had to fucking cut it off. Bullshit, whatever. So, he never got a chance to talk to Tech fully, which that could have been a fucking job opportunity. And then he spoke with Twisted and whatnot before they was Magic Ninja. Well, when it was all starting, they wanted to pick up Lyte, but he decided not to go with them because they was just starting. You know, he already had his record label pretty much foothold or whatever, and he felt like it wouldn't have been a good decision to jump away from a record label that's already stable to one that's ain't even off the ground yet. He said there's no hard feelings in between them, Just that's the main reason why, is because it wasn't really going nowhere. But everything happens for a reason, as they said. Lyte was meant to be on Psychopathic Records, period. And I think he fits in just fine. Psychopathic Writers, you got another member. Easily. All fucking day long. His wickedness of what he can spit, like wicked-wise, I think he would fit into fucking Dark Lotus, too, to be honest. Dude's fresh, man. Dude's fucking fresh. Really, go check that motherfucker out if you haven't yet, because he's fucking fresh. Maybe the album of the year. I don't know. To me, so far, it is. You know, I'm not a fan of Twisted and a lot of Magic Ninja in general, but when I put that aside and just look at things musically, I'm sorry, but Lyte, his fucking shit's fresh. Fire, motherfucker. The only problem I have with the album, just like What Lies Beneath said, the only problem I have with the album is there's only 9 tracks. That's the only problem I have with it. Besides that, man, it's like I said, it's hard for me to pick a favorite. Sleep is fucking fresh. What is it? They Ain't Us. I think that's the name of the song. That's fucking fresh. Flint Town Titty Bar is fucking fresh. Man, all of them. All of them. My favorite intro, because, you know, it's all just different beats, I'd have to say, actually, it's Straight Jacket. Just being honest. I like Straight Jacket shit. His beat just sounded a little more wicked. Kind of went with it a little better. Second, I would have to go with Violent J. Violent J and DJ Clay's almost sounded similar. I just like the few sound effects that Violent J put in his over what DJ Clay did. But even DJ Clay's one's fresh. But if I had to pick, I would have to go with Red. I would have to. Because that straight jacket is that fucking that beat that he produced, badass. Loved it. But yeah, that's really it about Lyte. I mean, you need to go watch his seminar. I might actually put the link in. I'll go look for it and put the link in the description so you can check out the fucking seminar of his and just get his backstory, man. Because dude's dope, man. I hope he sticks with Psychopathic for a while because he could probably elevate Psychopathic to a different fucking level. I'm just being honest. Uh, mad talent. Mad talent. And another thing I like about him, I like the seminar because he ain't take shit from nobody. There's somebody in a crowd heckling him, and he got to the point where he's like, "Can I just go knock that dude out?" And the dude was like, "I was just playing, man. I was just playing," or some shit like that. It was funny, but you could tell Lyte got to the point where he really wanted to go fucking mollywop that dude. I like that, but he comes from Flint, so I don't think he's no little fake ass bitch. Be real. And he talked about how he started up his record label and shit. How he called up his homies and said, "Hey, we need to start a record label," and blah blah blah. So they started selling drugs. That's what he said, and he seemed kind of sincere about saying it. Didn't seem like a made up story. It just kind of flowed out. You know what I'm saying? Like if I would tell you a story about today fishing, how it wasn't that great, and I caught a bass, caught one bass. You know, it's a true story because it really happened. And it just flows out perfect because I don't have to think about it. It just happened. And that's the way his story was. It was just spot on, man. I was like, wow. I think Psychopathic, man, they hit a home run when they got this dude, for real. Hit a fucking home run. Much love to Hoodoo. Much love to all the Psychopathic fucking family. DJ Clay, fucking Jump Steady, ICP, they're the king of Psychopathic no matter what, of course. But fucking Lyte, man. Woo! Woo! It's just fire. I got reburnt from listening to that shit. That's just fucking flames. Woo! GMO to the world blow, motherfucker. Yeah, it is good though. I like it. Another thing I picked up, I was watching a few of the seminars today, mainly the Lyte and ICP. But from what I pick up, ICP is going to reveal the next Joker's card at Hollow Wicked in Detroit. So there's that too. So that's fresh. That's something we get to look forward to. Seeing what it is, what it's going to be called, possibly the picture of it, whatever. That'd be fresh. I'm surprised they didn't announce that at the gathering. They usually do, but I guess from what it looks like is they let Lyte have the spotlight this year. Because that would take a lot of the spotlight, for real. His album just drops on Psychopathic, and then out of nowhere they make the big news that the new Joker's card coming out. They let Lyte have a little bit of the spotlight for a while. That's respect. He deserves it. He really fucking does. I'm just amazed. Like, I knew the dude was fresh. I've heard his shit before. I've heard his past shit. And, I've heard his newer shit that he released through Psychopathic. I knew the dude was fresh, but, dude, Home run out the park with this fucking CD. Also, Violent J is funny. It's how you can tell they read media or read Facebook and they read YouTube. They watch YouTube videos or whatever because he talked about the Carnival of Carnage. And he said, everybody's complaining about the price, but they ain't talking about what it's for. Yeah, we are talking about what it's for, and we're still fucking complaining about the price, motherfucker. Did you know ICP's net value is fucking $30 million? It's not too shabby. They ain't all ultra rich, but they're richer than I am. If I had $150 million, give or take, I'd fund my own documentary if I wanted one. If my brother passed away, I'd fund it all day long. I like how they played the "we're not as well off as you think we are" card. It's beautiful. I love it. Can't hustle a hustler, Violent J. Hate to tell you, bro. You can't hustle a hustler, motherfucker. Living in the mansion and shit, talking about we ain't that well off. You ain't no fucking 50 Cent well off. No. You ain't no Jay-Z well off. No. But you well off. But I respect the hustle. So I'm not going to rag on it. But that's about it, man. That new Lyte album's fired. Go check that shit out. Go cop that fucking shit. New Joker's card is coming. Hollow Wicked. They're going to say what it is and da-da-da-da-da. They're going to reveal it. And that's it. Also, thank you, DC Fago guy, for the shout out. Much clown love. Whoop whoop, motherfucker. And that's it. That's it. Fucking fresh fucking record, man. I'm gonna go back and listen to the motherfucker. Once I hit that fucking button and send this shit, I'm gonna go back and listen to it some more. That shit's fucking fresh. I'm fucking astounded. Not really, because I knew it was gonna be fresh. I was telling y'all, this fucking Lyte Cat is fucking dope. OG Juggalo never steers you wrong. Much clown love. Whoop whoop.